Hey guys, what is up? It is SSD Middleman here with Guides for Us All, and today I'm going to be reviewing the new sword in Warframe, the Dark Split Sword. Now first off, to get the Dark Split Sword, you will first need to research it in the Tenno Lab inside of your dojo. You can then acquire its blueprint and craft it. Currently the crafting requirements are not known, but they will be in about a day and a half. Now the Dark Split Sword is a very unique weapon in regards to the fact that it can be wielded as either a heavy blade or a dual blade weapon, depending on what stance mod you have on it, meaning you can use 5 different stance mods on this weapon, which is really cool. This weapon also uses radiation damage as opposed to most other melee weapons that rely on slash, impact, or puncture damage. First, we will check out what's different between the stances stat-wise, which is not much. The heavy blade version has a higher critical chance at 10% as opposed to the dual blade's 5%, higher status chance at 20% as opposed to the dual blade's 15%, and higher damage at 80 radiation damage compared to the dual blade 65, but the heavy blade has lower spin attack damage compared to the dual blade. Now I mod both stances out the same way because the stats truly aren't very different. I use what I would call an elemental slash status build. I have on all 4 of the elemental slash status increasing mods Voltaic Strike, Virulent Scourge, Vicious Frost, and Volcanic Edge, all in that order. This will give me corrosive and blast damage. I also use Berserker, Fury, Pressure Point, and Spoiled Strike to increase damage and attack speed. You could replace Spoiled Strike with something else related to status chance, but I like the extra damage. Now, this is just the way that I mod out these weapons. Of course, there are better builds, and of course, there are more fun builds. This is just the way I do it. Now, in combat, I will say they're both decent, although the dual blade version is definitely superior. It may say they have the same attack speed in the stat screen, but the dual blades definitely hit faster. They also have a higher spin attack damage, which is an attack I personally use a lot while wielding melee weapons, which is a huge tipping point for me, although you may have a different opinion. Also, make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of these weapons. All in all, this weapon is decent. I would say it can hold its own in most high-level missions, although there are definitely better alternatives. If there was some way to switch between stances whilst in a mission, that would be an incredible feature. I don't know if DE could program it on this engine, but I think that'd be super cool. I really like these kinds of unique weapons, and even though it's not the most powerful one in the game, I'd still like to see more like this in the future. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating down below and subscribe to see some more videos in the future. If you want updates on videos and other strange posts, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Facebook at GuidesForUsAll, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.